Hello. I got out the airport, the hotel, and then the taxi. I got a voucher, and then he had to drop me off here at this because he says if you are more than two times as a taxi driver to go inside the airport, they charge you €2. So he passes it on to the customers. So he wanted me to pay €2 to go to him to drive me over there, just over there. So no, I said no. I jumped out at right there, and I'll just walk in. I never heard. This is Frankfurt. So if you come to Frankfurt, he says that's how it is here. They got a law. They don't want the taxis to take up. I don't know. There's too many or something like that. You ever heard of such silliness? Everyone's trying to get you. Why is it always like that? Just try to get you. I didn't ask to be gone to no hotel. I didn't ask. I had my plane ticket. It's just they had some kind of storm, and the airline was gracious enough to give me, because I didn't get the shuttle, because when I got off there was no shuttle. I don't know what happened. They just gave me a taxi voucher. They could have just gave me the shuttle, because there's a shuttle from that hotel, but it goes at intermittent times, and they just gave me then I gotta pay $250 on top of that. I already paid for my hotel, my airport and stayed in the hotel, and my drainage didn't work good in the sink. Otherwise it's a nice hotel. So I'm just walking. So it's just a short walk right down there. It's better than $250. $250 is like $3 US. Look how short it is. I'm gonna pay $3, three something. It's right here. I don't like this. And this airport is so big. When I came out of here, see, it's in here. I gotta go in here. I go in here somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna go in there. I'll walk down a little further. Then the taxis line up. He could have just gave me a lift. Look, he got to line up. I know, but he said that's the law. That's what he said. So if that's what he said, that's what he said. He said, I'm gonna ask when I go inside. He's from another. He seemed like a nice man. I guess he's tough. I should have went in that door, right? Ah, man, it's gonna be so cold. And you know what? It's cold in Frankfurt. I mean, it's cold out here. You need like a kind of windbreaker. And it's July, what date? July 11th. 8th. It's July 8th. July 8th. And you need a jacket over here. Look, see, people are wearing kind of hoodies and stuff. He said, yeah, it's cold. So Terminal 1, arrivals. I need departures. I don't know. I don't need arrivals. Where's departures? I don't know. Arrivals. I don't know where all departures is. I guess it's all the way down there. That's arrivals. I don't need arrivals. Right. Anyway, this is the adventures of going back. Anyway, I had a nice breakfast. So, if anything's worth it, was the breakfast, because you had scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, if you wanted those stuff, different juices, about 5 different juices, a boiled egg, a bunch of different cheeses. I showed my video. I'll show this video right here. I'll show a little video. I don't know where departures is, down there somewhere. Keep saying, hey, terminal. You know I'm leaving the departures. Why he told me, where's departures at? I don't want no arrivals. It's not a long walk. I'm early. My plane don't leave till 10. And right now it's about 7:25 or something like that. I left early because I said I'm not staying in a hotel. Of course, the perps tried a little bit to attack me, but it didn't work. But they tried. So I'm not staying in this hotel. Yeah, what did they do? I don't even know. Oh, my brain, my head. They pointed some instrument at my head, and I felt like somebody was shooting at me in my head. Yeah, I said, what the hell? Yeah, and at my forehead too. The back of my head and my forehead. They're trying to aim their machine at me. But I like the German TV. I watched it for like 15 minutes or something like that. They look unhappy. Maybe this place is miserable. It's so dark and dreary. It's supposed to be July. Where's the departures? I'm glad. I don't know why. Who sent me to this place? Because I didn't want to be no German. They got a lot of American military. This place is American more to me than German is German. Because America, I don't care. That's my. Since the war, America moved in this place. And all the military guys that I've met in my life always are stationed in Germany. So they have a lot of. And then they got African immigrants as well. And Middle Eastern and all that. But I know a lot of Americans live over here because of the military. That's all the military people that I know always are stationed in Germany in some part of their tour duty. So you don't feel at loss if you come here. And there's a lot of, I keep getting arrivals. A lot of, like that. Where is the departures? He sent me to some wrong building. Maybe it's over there. I gotta ask. Maybe it's on that side. Arrivals is arrivals, right? Why he sent me over here? He said, walk. I see arrivals. I'm not no arrivals. I should ask the man. Let me go ask that driver. Oh, the departures is inside. You have to go inside and take the escalator. Because I was wondering why he sent me to arrival. It says arrivals outside, but you just go inside and then you go up the stairs. It's guest departures. So I didn't have to walk that far, but I didn't know that. I'm going up that. This airport is too huge. It reminds me of one of those old school industrial places. Seems more like an industrial place than it does a hotel airport. I don't really like it. To me, it's not friendly. Like, it's just too big. It's too big. Look at it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like a maze. Where's the security? I need to go through security. Because I bought me some alcohol. They better not. What do you mean? Bulgarian, they gave me this nice alcohol. They better not bother. Where's the security? Look at how big this place is. It's just too big. I don't like it in here. And today's not a nice day. It's dreary. I'm not being mean, people. I'm just telling you. It looks like an industrial building. You know how some airports are friendly, they make you feel good? This doesn't give you that vibe. It's just like a production. Like, it's not friendly. Not friendly. I don't know how to explain what I mean. Some of them, you go in there, you feel like, I'm in an airport. Here, it look like busy business and bleh. It just gives me, look at that, all the structures. I don't like the structure. It's not friendly to my eyesight. I like nice architecture. They just, look like those buildings that they build. You know what I mean? I don't know. Look industrialized. It's not friendly. Where's the security? Maybe that way. I don't know. I have to go through security because I know they're gonna tell me my alcohol. I bought it, but I have it stapled with the lady put the. I didn't know it was gonna come out in the airport. That was not the plan. I don't know. It just happened because I paid money for it. Now I don't want to lose my money. This look like security. I don't guess so. I got my boarding ticket. I'm glad I don't live in Frankfurt. I know it's a nice city. It's nice and airy, but it's not for me. I think Berlin, is it? I don't know. But they speak, the German sounds like English. Maybe you could visit here, but it's too cold. It's cold in July 8th. Nah. Let me ask this man. I don't know. It's different here. They got securities and different gates, so I have to go to. I was at where I was where the man left me. I walked to B, but I didn't have to walk. I told you I had to go upstairs. I didn't know how to go upstairs. I tell you, the place too big. I'm not feeling this place. You know, I know it's nice here, but for me, I extended my traveling, and who wants to be in? And they gave me a free It don't matter. Just because you get something free don't mean you're going to be happy about it. I'm grateful that I had to stay in this place. Imagine I had to stay here for 12 hours. That would have been unhappy for sure. So I'm grateful that I was able to stay in a hotel because I don't like it. And they ain't got no seats. Where's the seats at? Wow, I would have to sleep on the floor. On this level, yeah. Oh, yeah, downstairs where the baggage claim, I think they had some seats. But up here, there's no seats. I don't like it here. Anyway, no seats. Reminds me of when I went to Trinidad. I visited Trinidad one time. And I was like, wow, they had no seats in there. And I was like, Trinidad, what the hell? Yeah. Oh, here's some seats. Look. Mostly it's that's normal seats. Mostly they give you seats for like, you know, people that, you know, I don't want to categorize people, you know what I mean. But there's no seats. I don't need to sit down. I'm talking about if I had to stay here overnight. Oh my goodness. So excuse me, people. I tell you, it's too industrial. It's not pretty. Where's the colors here? It's gray and nah, I'm not feeling this architecture. Woo, and it's too over big, and the architecture is. Look, see, they had to sleep there. That's what I would have to done if I didn't take up the offer. Look, she's riding her bike inside. The air hostess. Wow. Anyway, look, I had to sleep on those hard chairs. Not that I slept on the bed where I stayed at, but still, I was comfortable and it was warm because in here it's cold. New York City. Is this the airport center? Security should be somewhere back here. Lufthansa. Check-in service center. Check-in. I just let you people see. This place is too large. Grandiose. What? How many football fields is this? Why they need such a big place? I don't think I see little. I was in Bulgaria and it's small and cute, and the airplane come here. Why do they need so much? No wonder they got a business. Then they gotta run all the electricity in here. You know how much money this costs to operate? It's too big. They need to downsize. All the other countries has all the airlines from all over the world, and they're smaller. And they get it done. Why they need this big space? And it's not so. It's okay. Where's security? Oh, here's a line. So I guess it's somewhere around here. I just want to get out of here. Overstate Terminal Departures Hall. Where? Like where? Where do you get out of here? Lufthansa. Security. So big. And the place is gray. Just like in, what do you call those places that are gray? Gray. Galaxy S23. I don't know where security is. Maybe he's back over there. Zeit was sweeping. It's first class. Hello, where's the security gate?
But security gate, go left here.
Thank you. Okay, he said go this way. Well, I'm like, what? This place is just so big. Oh my God. It's bigger than like four football fields. Plus there's downstairs and upstairs. I say it's oversized and it costs a lot of money to run this. My mind just goes ka-ching, ka-ching. I see smaller countries where I go to, Cyprus and Bulgaria on my trip here, and they get all these planes going in there. They don't need this big, and then they're building more over here. Here, security. Now here's the worst part of my trip, because I told you I got alcohol. They better not tell me I got to throw it away. And I gotta take out my passport. Okay, can't do security or cameras over here, so let me put it away. See you on the other side. Okay, hello. I got through security. Where I was going was wrong. I had to go up another level. They said because I'm going to Cyprus, it's a non-EU country. You have to go to area Z, like zoo. So they treat Cyprus and Bulgaria different. They make us go through Z gates, Z exits, not A, B, C. See over there, A, B, C. There's A, B, C. You gotta go to Z. Just because they're not in the EU union, but are a part of EU. Why everyone so discriminating in this world? I'm sick of it. I really am. Just let us travel freely and stop all this crap. Just give me like some kind of, we need to stop. Human beings is disgusting. We're all humans. Why we got a Z, A, blah, blah, all this black, white, brown, all this. I don't like it. Disgusting. Anyway, and then what happened? And then the security goes through both my carry-on and my backpack, because the backpack, he checked my phone. I told the lady, could I take it out? She goes, leave it in. So I left it in, and on the other end, they want to check it. And then my carry-on, I had some like food in there, so that's okay. But the problem is, I'm amazed. Where's Z at? I'm amazed because when I'm traveling, I'm always the only one, because they target us people and they know who to pick on. This time they was picking on everybody. Everybody had to go get secondary checks through their luggage over here. Mostly, I was amazed, and white folks too. Mostly it's always black people. I'm not lying, and Middle Eastern people, and Muslim people. If you dark olive skin, all the dark people they always pick on, and especially in the United stinky states. This time in Germany, Frankfurt, they did everybody, no matter what color you were. You had to go through it. So that made me feel better. And the duty frees are having like specials, because nobody's buying the stuff, so they're selling it off cheap. See, it's cheap. So if you have money, you come out here and get stuff at duty free. Plus, you don't pay any taxes. I got my alcohol in Bulgaria cheap. It's cheap. They're selling it off cheap. All the prices, yeah. Because nobody's buying stuff because the economy is bad. Anyway, I'm just tired of discrimination. Non-EU, EU, go through your luggage. I'm not a terrorist or anything like that, and I have no plans to be one. And most people don't want to do that either. Who want to do that? We just want to travel, just like visiting places. Why? I gotta go through more stuff. I thought I'm finished. Oh no. I gotta turn off my phone again. See? Discrimination again. Went through the security check. Now I gotta go through some other crap. What the hell is this? Show your passport again? Because this is another zone. I had to go through the zone of the Euro. They checked my passport, and I gotta go through another passport. I mean, they really, it's the same country. Like, Europe is Europe. Okay, let me go through that. Hey, they're giving out free magazines. Look at all these magazines. It's in German. It don't matter. I can use my translator. I took a couple of them. It's free. The lady said it's free. Oh, okay, so you know. Yeah, I took all these. Because the plane is boring. And I could get them in the journal. So they're in my way. I was trying to show a video. Hold on a minute. Oh, what happened? Oh yeah, I have to go through Z. I was at Z50, 69. I gotta go to Z16. I gotta go through. I don't know if I have to go through other security. I don't know. They keep doing all this security. Because you're Z and A, B, C, D. A, B, and other letters are Euro countries or whatever, and Z, like they put Z like exile. Exile. I don't know. As soon as I stand, all these whacked out people come. Let me go. I was trying to show the video of you could get free magazines. Okay, free magazines. I took a couple, 5 of them in German, and you use your translator, and that's how you can learn a new language. Whatever is free that you like, because I like to read. So now my experience with Germany is over. Because they didn't bother. I thought they were going to confiscate my alcohol. But they didn't do that. I don't know. I was going to be pissed off if they did that. Oh, the Z higher numbers, they had to go through extra security. Oh, they must be one of those countries that they consider terrorists. You know how it is. They make go through 2 securities. Over here it's free. I do gotta go through. No, I hope not. I'm tired of security right now. I picked up all these magazines. How am I gonna hold them? Anyway, let me stop recording because I gotta manage my magazines and my passport. Anyway, these are my free magazines. I don't speak a word. Ich bin. I know that means ich means I live it. I think means it's summer. He has a nice shape. What else did I get? I got this one that says African Business. I think it's in English. Is that English? I use Google Translator and I can read them. Pan-African is free. It costs normally, what's it cost? This one costs normally $2.50 euro. Nobody's reading magazines, so giving it away for free. Look how many I had over there. And because I'm standing there, everyone started coming over there. Because I was trying to show you guys my video. We're giving it away for free. Imagine, this one normally costs 5 euros. Wow, 5 euros. He says 5 euros. 5 euros. So all that is 5 and 2, that's 7.50. Then I got some other ones. 7.50. Let's say 7.50. Here's another one for 5.50. That's 7.50. How much is it? 10, 12.50, 12, $13 euros. I just looked at RV. Here's another one. Imagine these companies producing these magazines and no one's buying them. And the airport's giving them away for free. And you go to the site I showed you before. How much is this one? I don't know. Oh, this is 7 euros. 13. That's $20 so far. $20. And this one costs how much? Summer 23. The plane is boring. I don't feel so I can look at my magazine. But I'll read them when I go. Yeah, because I got long. What? It don't tell me the price of this one. Oh, here it is. So that's 26. Yeah, that's 6.80. So 26.80. And then one more is. That's a lot of euros I saved. This one, I don't even know. It says the market. 30 days. I know 30 days free online. I know that means 30 is 30. And tag, I know, means day. And gratis is free. So 30 days free online. And probio, I don't know what that means, but I guess it means go to the market.com fly. So then you use this. So if you get 30 days free. So you can use that QR code to get 30 days free of this. Then you just translate it. Okay, you guys can use that and get 30 days free. So I got $28. So what's this? So now I got to find a way to fit it in my luggage because my luggage is already crowded. I'll find a way. If not, I'll hold it in my hand. Where there's a will, there's a way. And then I'll see you on the other side when I get to Cyprus. The plane leaves in about, what time is it now? It's like 9 o'clock. In an hour and a half or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Leaves at 11 o'clock or 10:30. It boards at 10:20, so I think it leaves at 11 o'clock. Something like that. Oh, yes, 9 o'clock now. That clock say 9 o'clock. What time that clock say? That clock say 10 to 9. 10 to 9. So how long I got here? I got hour and a half. I came early. I didn't need to stay in the hotel. Nobody be zapping at me. I care if it's free. He told me I could stay there and check out 11. I mean, close. Oh, that security had to go through. I'm glad it's over with. Better go early, go through security and finish and be at ease. Because you go last minute and they do all that screwing over. So try when you go to airplane, take airplane, go early. And go through, because a hard part of airplane travel is security. Especially when you carry stuff like me, that's different. Because I don't travel with normal stuff. I got my clothes in my bag. I'll show you. I got clothes in my bag, in my bag. See? I'll go to the house. I carry clothes because those people be zapping at me. So I take two or three, not every minute, just like 2 or 3 in the morning. I forgot to take some in the morning. Oh yeah, in the morning and in the evening. But I walk with it. And that's what stopped. That will help me. I mean, don't stop. It will help me. Because they be antagonizing my stuff. So that's why you see that they didn't stop me for that. I have cabbage with me because I didn't want to throw in my food. I would cook it in my other place. I had cabbage head left over. I thought they were gonna bother me. I kept it in the pot. It's in my carry-on. I take food because I believe you. If you throw away food, you're gonna be, I don't know, like punished. I don't know. Everyone's mind is different. You throw away water, you're gonna. So when they be throwing away all this waters and making us throw away water, they're gonna be punished. Because waste not, want not. And water is a valuable resource. And when you go to the airport, they make us throw that away. You know, they need to donate it to people, or people that need water, they can, or recycle it. Just throw it in the garbage. Do you know how many pounds of water they be throwing away in the garbage at the airport? You know what waste that is? So I think it's carrying over. It's going to curse whatever countries participate in this stupidity. You can't throw away water. Water is a value. I need my water now. The airport, the hotel gave me this nice artesian water. I want to take it with me so bad, but I know if I took it, they'll make me throw it away. They gave it to me for free. It was a whole nice bottle in that hotel I just been in. I wanted to bring it with me, but I couldn't bring it. They said, oh, it was on the table in my video. A nice water. They put magnesium and other properties in there. It was a healthy water, more than normal. I would love that water. And it was a nice bottle too. It wasn't even in plastic. It was in a bottle. I was so pissed off I couldn't bring it. Because it was for me. They gave it to me as a customer. But I couldn't bring because I know the security won't let me bring. What's the name of that hotel that I just did? By Wyndham, whatever, I forgot. Sorry, hotel, I forgot. They give nice water in glass bottles. And I couldn't bring it with me. I had to leave it there. Anyway, that's my clothes. See you on the other side. It's me again. I just saw some border patrol agents go in there. They live in there. And I asked her, is it true about what I have to pay the taxis extra? She says, yeah. So I didn't know. I know he wasn't lying, but I just had to verify it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he would want to just take. He could ask me for $100, but he chose $250. I know he wasn't lying, but I just have to verify stuff. So yeah, after 2 free times, they gotta pay $250. And then if you are cheap like me, you get out and walk, or you pay the €250. What kind of city is this? So I don't like this city. I don't like this city, Frankfurt. I never heard of that. You gotta pay a surcharge of $250. Just add on the taxi bill, man. Why do you gotta pay separate? So if you get a free voucher from the hotel, forget about it. Just use the shuttle bus if they have one. I don't know why they didn't give me no shuttle bus, or maybe that wasn't available or something. There was one going in the morning, but I didn't want to wait because they gave me a voucher, so I used it. Anyway, Frankfurt charges $250 after 2 times the taxi goes into the airport, and you, the passenger, have to pay €250 in addition to your fare. Wow, stupid and greedy. How's that gonna solve pollution? What? Just go electric, man. If that's what they're doing it for. I don't know. I forgot what he said it was for. He said because there's too many of them is in there and they have to wait. Because a lot of them in there. There was a lot of taxis beyond the lines. A lot of when you go there, it's all empty. But people take them. Well, I took it because I got a voucher. But normally I'll use Uber and Lyft. I'm glad they invented Uber and Lyft. Whoever invented those services, thanks for inventing that. Because that's what we really did need. I wish taxis would go away. And they become Uber and Lyfts. And make it like somehow mom and pops, everyone could do it, whoever wanted to do it. And I don't know, just the system, how it works. You pay up front, you don't have to haggle inside the taxi. I hate that part. That's the part I like about Uber and Lyft. You pay beforehand and you know what you're paying. You know, you pay, you take it out before you it's prepaid, put it that way. Prepaid payments. That's what taxis. If the taxis could offer prepaid, like when you tell them that the destination, they punch it in, then you get the price right away. And stop doing mileage. All they gotta do is put a prepaid system. And then we'll start taking taxis again. So taxis, get yourself some prepaid, get the destination, the zip code and all that, you know it, and you just give the money and you tell us what is up front. We pay before we get in. You got a charge card or your money, you pay it. Just prepay it before you get in. I don't like to be in no meter and then you start telling me text and then you go taking a route that you know is more far and I gotta pay more. They be doing that. They be sending you going around in circles. They know the neighborhood and you be doing that and then you get a high meter bill when it's right around the corner. That happened to me one time. I was in California in El Monte. I know the neighborhood because I lived there more than once. So I was going from one house to the next house around the corner, but I had luggage, little stuff. So that's why I needed to take an Uber. Uber was it? I think it was a Lyft. Oh, I think it was a Lyft, or was I taking a taxi? Anyway, the guy, yeah, I think it was Lyft. This is Lyft. Yeah, and then the guy was around the corner, yeah. And then he passed this location. He couldn't speak English. And I told him, hey, you. He said, what? No, yeah. Oh, but he didn't charge. But, yeah, did they charge me extra? Uber or Lyft? Because if you go off the path, they also could do that. But he wanted me to go further. I said, hey, no. And he didn't speak English. I said, no. He said, no, because I know where it was around the corner. I walked there myself, but I had some luggages. I was moving from one house to another house, right around the corner. It was Lyft, I remember. And then the guy, he non-English speaking person tried to send me down further. I said, no, I was going to jump out the car. And another time with Lyft, it was another guy. He was, a black guy. We were going to buy the airport in, what city was that? In Kentucky. Not the airport. I was working over there. And the ding-dong went the wrong way, and I don't know what happened. So I told him, it's gone too far. You only paid until this location. I said, well, let me get out. So I jumped out the car and I walked. Because he said, that was when the gas prices was high. Remember that last year or whatever? So he didn't want to drive any further because he took a wrong turn or something. I don't know what happened. He said, I only paid for, He said, because at that time, the gas prices was high and the GO, wasn't given a good address, something like that. So I just jumped out and walked. Whew, that was the worst one I ever had. And then the second one was the one I just told you about. He trying to screw me over because it was a short 5-minute drop. And Lyft ain't perfect, but it's better than the taxis. So taxis can get prepaid before we go in there and stop charging by the meter. That's why taxis is not doing good business. They don't need to become Lyft or Uber. They just need to get a prepaid in their meter system. Prepaid, put in the destination location and know the amount, and then tell us before we get in. We swipe our card or punch it in and send you on the app. They could use apps and then it's paid, prepaid. You don't gotta become Uber or Lyft, and you can continue being taxi men. Stop jipping us off. But this guy wasn't jipping me off. He just told me, now just look at the airport here. They're overcharging taxi guys, making them have to pay, and it goes up to the customer because he can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pay $2.50 just to go into the airport. You can get it up until the outside the airport. You gotta walk. It's not a far walk. But if you got luggage, I didn't have luggage. I just got too little stuff, but still. Anyway, I fit my free books in my backpack. I think my wheel gonna break because in Bulgaria, the sidewalks was so bad that my wheel is starting to fall off. It's looking like that. Yeah, 'cause it went over something. Those cobblestones, man. I hope it can make it to back to California when I go to Dubai in a week from now. So I gotta make sure I put lightweight stuff in there. Whew, I just noticed it because I remember it did a click. It did some kind of click. It's just the sidewalks. The sidewalks over there was terrible, terrible. Cobblestone, old school, but it's still standing. But it don't do. I told you. Now my wheel is getting kind of broken. I just hope it can hold up because I don't want to buy no suitcase now. It costs a lot of money for a stupid suitcase in Europe. I don't find no cheap ones. It's a carry-on. I don't want another one. I hope this can make it. It'll make it back to Cyprus, but I'm saying back to California. Oh, maybe I gotta use it as a carry-on and not check it in. I'll have to do that because if I check it in, they're gonna break it when they throw it in around. Oh, I have to check it. I'll have to use it as a carry-on. I didn't want it. I wanted to check it in. Now I gotta carry it. That's a lot of aggravation. Because I had checked it in because they allow me 2 pieces to check in. It comes right in my way. Look, you guys like his view? Look at that. It just comes right in my way. So that's the business of taxi services. What does he look like? Purpose. Just stands there. I don't care. Sometimes I get tired of these people. Just stands there. And I was walking because I showed the camera on. Just stands there. Because no, he's annoying. Tired of these perps. It's always guys and women too. I don't know. I'm nasty SO people. Excuse me. Don't they got girlfriends and boyfriends? Leave me alone. Yeah. These restrooms here. You don't even know when someone's in here. Wow. You don't even know when someone's in here. I didn't even know when someone's in here. That's why I'm showing this. It doesn't say green. It should say red or green. So I was standing there and no one's in there. You have to push. Then you know someone's in here. You gotta push.
Yeah.
Silly restroom. It should have green or red. And I was like, I have to pee and I didn't know how to go. I had to push the door. It don't have no red or no green. Oh, duh. On my end. Oh well. Got to take a bus to the airplane. Go down a bunch of stairs. So don't carry anything heavy with you. Now we're going. I don't know when they're gonna get direct to the plane. On this bus with all these people. This would be an overcrowded flight, man. I was gonna get the early morning flight. It was gonna land at 2 a.m. It would have been less people. Now I'm just like a sardine. It'll be over soon. I think it's 2 hours. Lufthansa. Wow. We got so many people going to Larnaca, Cyprus. Well, it's summertime, but it's very hot there. So, bus to the plane. We gotta go up the stairs. Here's the plane over there. I mean, yeah, it's Lufthansa over there. Front and back. Frankfurt Airport. Bye bye. I won't be back anytime soon. Too much stress here. Too much. I don't need all stress. I don't like stress. But I wasn't stressed, but it's stress. Frankfurt Airport. It's too big. Look how big this place is. It's too big. I like small, medium-sized airports. overwhelming. And then it's so big, you'd think they would have a direct connection to the look. Oh, we gotta go in. All these people going on this plane. Well, not that plane. Oh, it's old-fashioned. It's amazing. It's a big airport. Yet they don't have direct connection to our plane. Amazing. We gotta take a bus. Just amazing. It's such a big airport. Wouldn't you think they would have it? We could just walk into the airport. We gotta take a bus. Yeah. It is this plane. Oh, we're going circling. Oh boy. I don't feel like being bothered. It's the last plane. I should have been already where I'm staying at. I've been there already. They had no storm. And those storms ain't for real. It's a small plane. Airbus A321 Neo Ache. Okay, I'm turning off my camera now. Oh, but it's nice sunshine out here. We gotta go upstairs. What? You know, it's hard, this life. Frankfurt, you gotta get better than this. It's so big, you think it'd be modernized. Got it. Ridiculous. No TV screen.
Cabin crew, prepare for departure.
No TV screen. Nothing. And my USB don't work. Too cheap plane. Cheap. I guess that's why I took it was cheap. Well, I finally came back to Cyprus. I have 7 more days or so, a week or so to go. 7, 10 days, whatever. To go back to California. That's my original ticket. You know, like I went to Bulgaria, and then spend the week. Okay, all that, and then the calamity of the what do you call it? The storm, wherever they had it over there, and then I had to stay in Frankfurt, Germany overnight. So now that's all. Just happy to be finished with that mess. I'll go back to the Airbnb where I paid for the month. And that's that. Whoa. Oh, and I got through all my alcohol and everything. Nothing was confiscated or thrown away, including my food. you know, the alcohol I bought. No. Happy to help. Jet 2. Oh, Jet 2. Try that. That's a good airport too. I'm glad they passed by. So if you want to, you go to jet2.com and get cheap excursions in Europe. Yeah, they have it inside. I've seen the signage, and I just seen the representative. So I'm just waiting. I just missed the bus when I came out. Okay, it's every 20 minutes out here. It's 2 euros, and I gotta get another bus, another 2 euros. That's 4 euros. I go to the city center, and then I get the other bus. Like I did when I was coming. When I go back, I'll do the same thing. I'm not no taxi because when I first came here, they gave me a lot of taxi issues. This is an international city. There's so many people that was in the immigration. It took a long time to go through. Not because it's the immigration people. It just has so many customers. So many people are visiting here from all over Europe. Why? Because this is the hot spot. If you want nice weather, you come out here. This is a two-door bus. Look at that. Wonder where it's going at. Okay, that's enough for me.